Hey everyone, welcome back to my final Betters of Myself report of the year of 2019. I'm your host, the American Cyber King, Johnny Ross himself, and I'm very, very happy to share what I have to offer was in this report. So, since that I may not be able to get some answers to some questions unless I'm going to hear some on the way, shout out to one person that's logged in was in this live stream. So, now, since my last video, I have shared that I weighed 174.5 pounds. I have good news. I have finally decreased again. So I currently weigh 173 pounds. So, but it might fluctuate again, but I know it happens a lot throughout my entire journey as I continue to remain fit. So, how am I still doing it? Is that I managed to continue to work out at home over here every morning. I time manage to do it myself. And most of the time when I do my workouts personally is that I stick to like a mindset of simply doing any kind of workout is better than nothing. But how I work is that throughout every morning I do at least 200 push-ups a day. But if time manages to offer more to me throughout every day, I may have the tendency to do a bit more. Some of you guys are my social media, including Facebook, are worried that I kind of did a little way too much when I've done like 325 push-ups. Do not worry about that because I've done stretching before and after my workouts, so it's not as bad as what I thought it would be. I'm not hurt. I'm not sore. I'm just simply allowing my body to relax and just eat right and continue to move forward just to maintain my well-being. Now, so throughout this stream, I just want to be as brief as possible, maybe like under 10 minutes, since that I haven't seen much of you guys logged into the stream. So I'm just gonna share something important that's deeply important was in the stream that made me become the kind of person I am, and how and what made me become a much better person to begin with is that I want to spread awareness to the importance of mental health. It's nothing political. It's taking yourself seriously. If there's something wrong with you and you're not satisfied with what's going on with your life, reach out and talk to people close to you. I promise that if you do, like, you'll be able to continue to progress better in life no matter what. I have made a choice to continue to get the help I need, and here I am as of like right now, making better choices as I continue to do what I need to do to make my life more productive. And this is just a kind reminder to prioritize mental health. Um, make you a priority if you're having like mental issues like depression or any mental disorders, anything, because you are valued, you are important, and it's very important to take care of yourselves before you face any other obstacles in life, whether it's work or college, etc. Just continue to help yourself like in a loving way. It's not selfish if you continue to help yourself in your mental health because from my experience, it's so important for you to really keep in check of your mental health because once you take on your mental health, once you get into that good status, everything in your life will change, like from my experience. So I mean that deeply was in my heart. Now now that I've spread awareness of the importance of mental health, I would like to share some New Year's resolutions of that's upcoming in 2020. So my goals and plans is to weigh at least 150 pounds. Now, some of you guys may be thinking that it's a little unrealistic for me to do that. I have to disagree a bit because I did research, and according to what I understand, is that enable for me personally to be on the fit category, I have to weigh at least 140. But For me personally, I just want to reach down to at least 150, so that way I don't get into my personal danger zone of 180, because that's the level of where I become obese, and I don't want to become that category whatsoever. So, and because of this, this is why I want to be in this kind of shape. Though again, maybe increase muscle mass later on once I reach 150. But first, I'm going to prioritize on just continue to decrease weight and just continue to build muscle mass from there. But that's nothing too much for me to worry about too much as of right now. I'm just gonna maintain the current weight I have right now, like 173. It might decrease later on if I continue to work on at home. I'm gonna experiment that throughout the next few weeks before I start college again on the 22nd of January. But otherwise, that's pretty much the idea of my New Year's resolution. One more thing I will do as part of my New Year's resolution is that I'm gonna actually take one day out of the entire year for me to use a device that measures my fat over my body, so that way I can actually check myself on what what certain part of my muscle group I'm gonna need to work on the most, so that way I can discern on prioritizing what's best for me and able for me to stay fit for my well-being. So that's pretty much the case for me for my New Year's resolution. I feel like I'm gonna, depending on my mood for next year, I feel like I'm going to change my movement to deleting depression to I press on, because I saw something cool in Facebook that a friend showed me that sounds relevant to the things I've been dealing with life, and I think it's like a really cool theme to have for the upcoming year of 2020. So, but depending how this upcoming year goes, you'll see a hashtag coming such as I press on. I might leave a hashtag in Instagram such as deleting depression, because I am the American Cyber King, and I just want to leave this this mental illness away from me for the rest of my life, because I just gone through a huge death battle, or death match was in for past 5 months, or way even more back then, like since 2018. And I worked very hard to get this far as of today, and I'm very satisfied with what I've done so far, because I promised myself if I do this, I will be a lot more happier, and I am most certainly happy about what I've done. And I also done this too for the sake of productivity. I've been meditating and praying about it, and I just found out for myself that's what I need to do, enable for me to become way better than myself. So, leaving this stream short, this leads to a question in this final stream: will I keep going? The answer is definitely. It's a definite yes, because I know that I can be better than myself, and I still know it. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for logging in the stream. Well, shout out to the very one person that uh, bothered to watch the stream. If you guys have any questions later on, please leave one in the comments down below or on the side in the screen, and I will most likely get back to you as soon as possible. And if you have any good feedback, I'm very open to them. It's just want to give a disclaimer. I'm not like the richest guy in YouTube history, but I would love to just still share about myself, log myself out and streaming. Like, I'm not the best video uploader. It's just I'm just a guy that's like really is determined to share my experience with the general public, so that way I can inspire you guys to continue to keep up of what you're doing throughout each and every week, because I know as we continue to endure in life, it gets difficult in a way. And it's just, I just want to show myself over here what's the fact that you guys are not alone in this. So thank you very much for logging in this live stream. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Share this stream if you would like to. And I just want to wish you guys a happy new year upcoming in 2020. Hope you guys are hyped and have some great goals on the way. I promise that if you guys do your best to fulfill those goals, you'll be able to achieve them, and you'll be super satisfied of what you're becoming in life. And if it didn't work out well, don't get discouraged. Just know that everything's gonna be okay later on, and there's like more time going on. All right. So thanks again for logging in the stream, and I will see you guys next year.